Hey guys, it's LowkeyDokes here. This is my new channel, but before I do this originals video, I just wanted to put this out there. None of these pictures are mine, and I take no credit for them in any way. All these pictures go to their prospective owners. So yeah, it basically starts off in New Orleans. Klaus comes back to New Orleans, and he sees that his town has been taken over by the vampire Marcel, who has taken control of everything, basically. He's controlling all the witches in the quarter. And if you didn't know, Klaus made Marcel. He found Marcel when Marcel was a slave, and I don't know if Klaus didn't really take pity in him. He saw something in him, and he turned him into a vampire at a later age. So there's that friendship going on that really builds the story and the plot and everything. And Klaus isn't really happy with that, so he devises a plan to take back the town or the city. But he sees that his previous acquaintance, I don't know how to say it, Haley, is actually pregnant with this kid. Now, he's not too happy about that. But he thinks she's lying at first, but she's really not, okay? He listens to the heartbeat. Elijah's there, and he realizes that that's his kid, and he is trying to devise a plan, I think, in not season 1, but episode 1, to take back the city and also, like, protect his daughter. So yeah, Marcel has taken over everything. Haley's pregnant, and then you got the witch Davina. Now, Davina is extremely powerful because there's this thing called the Harvest, and it transfers all the power into these girls, and like they kill them, and the power goes back into like the ground or something. I don't know how to really explain it. You'd have to watch it to see it. But she was the only surviving one, so all that power is in her, so she's really powerful. Now, the main season, like season 1, is just mainly Klaus. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. It's a lot more Klaus than anyone else. I mean, just by watching it, I've watched season 1 probably 3 times, and it's more Klaus than anyone. Now, there is this one witch, Sophia Devereaux, I believe that's how you pronounce it. She is just, you'll grow to hate her. I'm just gonna be honest. She's a bitch. Like, no one likes her. She has a gap in her teeth. She needs to just die. No spoilers on what anything that happens. Claire Holt is queen, of course. That's Rebecca Michelson. She is one of the originals. It's the family of originals is Michael, who's the father of all of them. There's Claire Holt, or Rebecca, and she is the only girl out of them until you get to like season 3 or season 2, but no spoilers for that. Elijah, he's the noble one. Rebecca's the temperamental one, and Klaus is just fucking crazy. Okay. Finn and Cole, they come in a little later in the show. I think it's season 2, but you'd have to watch to see it. They're not really originals. So yeah. Season 1, though, I'm talking too much about season 2 and season 3. Season 1 overall was probably one of the best seasons, I think, because the way they did the story, it like revolved around Klaus. And, you know, being a Vampire Diaries fan, Klaus is just one of my favorite characters. He was one of my favorites on the Vampire Diaries. He's my favorite on the originals. I mean, he's just fucking crazy. You can't not like him. So, yeah, basically, this is a show I definitely recommend you watch, but I'd recommend that you watch The Vampire Diaries first. If you don't watch The Vampire Diaries, you could probably get away with watching it, but it just won't make sense till like the 5th episode, because then you'll start to get everyone's name. So, yeah, the original season 1 is a must-watch. If I had to rate it something, I'd probably rate it a 4.5 out of 5. This is definitely a must-watch show. I think I've stated that before, but it's something you guys will probably really enjoy if you tried it. I love this show personally. I watch it all the time. But yeah, it's your boy LowkeyDokes. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Please subscribe. Peace.